Hi guys, welcome to another episode of The Practical Gardener. Today we're going to be talking about self-watering system or smart watering. Summer right now is so hot. We've been having like a heat wave for like the last month and a half, and a lot of the plants have been stressed out. But I'm under my shade cloth right now, so a lot of my plants are being saved this way. But I also have other smart ways of like keeping my plants, from drying out and keeping them well hydrated. I just want to show you a few of my plants. See, so a lot of them are doing good, but excuse my dog. But this is really what I'm here to talk about. It is this self-watering bottle system, which I'm going to show you how we do this, and then other ways of using recycle items to keep your plants well hydrated during this harsh summer. Okay guys, so I am in front of these bottles. I just want to show you. These are just water bottle. This is my way of like combating this heat and protecting my plant from like essentially dying, because with this harsh heat and temperature reaching the high 90s and even in the 100 in like high noon, or like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's like nothing can survive. It's so hot, especially like potted plants. So this is one way I've been combating it. So I want to show you this bottle that I did of it. So this is what I'm going to do. I have an X-Acto knife here, and just be careful, do not stab yourself. That's the main thing. Okay, so we're going to cut off the bottom part of it. I want to show you. So I'm going to be cutting this part out. I'm going to show you. So I make a cut like this across, okay? Just like I said, be careful, like this, and then we're gonna be cutting it, making it stick down. Okay, so that's one. The other side, the same thing, just make it in, and we're gonna do a stick down, all the way down, and then we're gonna do like a flap, okay? So straight down like this, and on the other side, the same thing. Kind of across a little bit, okay, and like straight down. Okay, the reason for doing that, I want to show you, is that way we can make a little flap. See? Okay, so you can open it. So what we're doing, I didn't say, sorry. What we are doing is we are making a self-watering system, or a slow drip. That's what it is, a slow drip. Because when you water the plant from the top, the soil could have dry out and it doesn't absorb, and it runs off really, really fast. So the plant doesn't really get like, a thorough watering. This way, when you water it this way, it waters over like a few hours. Like I think one of my plant, I want to say it water almost over like 4 hours, depending on how many holes you poke here. So I'm just gonna, for demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna use this inner small cap to make holes in it so I can show you. Okay, so just poke like 1 or 2 holes, like really small holes like that, and another one like that. As long as the knife kind of go through it. So you see, it's very, very small, very small holes. So just do 1 or just do 2. I find that 2 works really well. And do not poke the knife through and through, because you want a slow drip. Let me just show you this one. I poke already, I think, I don't know how many, let me see, 1, 2, 3 holes maybe. I'm going to fill this guy with water so you can see how slow it dripped. So okay, so I want to show you. You see? You get the picture. It's slow. It's a slow drip. So that's what you want. And the less hole you poke, the slower it drips. So I find, like I said, 2 works well for me. as long as the knife make it through the tip of it. Do not poke it with like your kitchen knife or anything like that, because that creates a bigger hole, and the bigger the hole, the slower, the faster it drip, and you don't want that. You want a slow drip. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, and the top part, the reason why we made the flap is because we want to lift it up, fill it with water, and then afterward we want to close it. You don't have to push it through and through, so it can make your life harder. Just kind of, kind of push it like that, it stays, and then when you need to lift it again, it's easy. Look. All right, I also have a cup system. This is just a Starbucks cup. So you can use any cup, but I find Starbucks cups works pretty good. So I'm just gonna poke like that, a small hole. Don't wiggle it or anything, just poke it straight through. Okay, and just be careful, okay? So that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, I think it's good with that. Okay, anyways, so now let's go outside so I can show you the plants that I am using these to water. Look at Bella, she's being a good girl. So I'm in my backyard now. Okay, so this guy, I took it from here, so I just wedge it there. Right, this is my rhododendron. So I just wedge it here, and make sure you are putting it like where it will hit the ground and not the branches, because it's a slow drip, so you don't want to rot out your branches. It's not hitting the branches, and it's just hitting the ground. So we're gonna fill this guy with water, and I'll show you after. And I got this cup here, so I gotta find a place for this guy. I don't even remember where I was gonna put it, but let's put the other guy first. So this guy, I'm going to put it here. This is my hydrangea, my oak leaf hydrangea, I want to say. Anyways, so I'm just gonna put this guy here. You're just gonna have to wedge it in a way where it will stay, and sometimes if you just kind of put a stake around it, it'll stay that way. But you want to kind of aim it to the middle of the plant too. So I'm just gonna get a stake right now. So I found some stake, so I'm just gonna wedge it here. And another one here. That way it stays in place, and move the leaves and debris out of the way, so that way it will, yeah, and let's get that. Kind of like that, and then you need to open it, just open it, see, and close it, so that way stuff doesn't get in there, it's clean. And to open it, you just push on the side. Yeah, see, look, that's it. Okay, so let's find a cup for this guy. Let's find a place for this guy. Okay, this cup. So I got this like pot here that has mint and basils and stuff in there. So anyway, so I'm just gonna put it there. Okay. All right, I want to show you another container that I have. See, same thing, Starbucks, and it is in a hanging basket with my little tomatoes. I believe that this is like the Tiny Tim or something like that, like a dwarf tomato, and I got it in this hanging basket. So you know, hanging basket dry out really fast. I have a drip pan in the bottom too, so drip pan also helps with like keeping your soil moist, but they don't really, I feel like this slow drip and collecting with the pan together helps keep the plants alive. And I want to show you another, this long, yes, this container that I have here. This is a, excuse me, my towel. This is a quite a big pot. I think it's, I want to say like, I don't know, at least 10-gallon pot. Might be wrong if there's even such thing as a 10-gallon pot, but anyways, it has like cucumber in here and tomato plants, cherry tomatoes. All right, and they are doing great. They haven't been stressed out at all. I water it like, I want to say I've been watering it like every other day like that. But I've been using this system here and they've been doing good. Like I haven't had any issue as far as them drying out. They are not stressed out at all. And I have another tomato plant that's like back here too. Same thing, same method. This guy's a little bit more stuck. Anyways, oh there you go. All right. So you see, same thing. Okay, so we're gonna water a few of these just for demonstration. Before we water anything, I want to show you another system. This is a water bottle, not water bottle. This is a soda bottle. So I poke holes in the back of this. This hole is like a little bit bigger than I should have poked it, I guess, but it's been working. And and then I poke one hole in the bottom here. So I kind of keep it closed like that, like with my finger, and fill the bottle with water. I'll show you right now. So yeah, so I fill the bottle with water. Let me see, where is it at? Where's the drip? Okay, so just kind of lock the thing and fill it with water. That. And let's see. Okay, and then you kind of close it. And like I said, the hole I poked is like too much, but I just want to show you this is another system. And these are great for let me use my other hand. Okay, so these are great for your basket, your hanging basket. Here, let me show you. Like this guy, for instance, I got a lot of these, and what I do is I just put it in here and it just waters it. Okay, this guy is dripping like a little fast, but that's because I poke too many holes. But you get the idea. I put a lot of these in the front of my house. Let's go to the front. So I have a lot of these guys and they dry up super fast. So what I do is kind of just leave them there. I got like bigger bottles too, and they stay moist. See, like this guy. Okay, this guy, look, I did it since yesterday, and not even the full bottle, not even like, there's still water left, and I did this like more than 24 hours ago, so you can see that is working. Okay, or else these guys just dry out and the soil will like kind of dry out and clump, and it won't what is it called, the water will just run down, you know. But when you do it this way, actually let me show you for this guy. When you do it this way, it like keeps the soil moist because it water over like, I don't know, even 24-hour period. So, and I got a bunch of these here waiting, see, so that way I can just kind of like switch them out. But what's important to do, like when you do those things, excuse me, my garden is still in the works. What's important to understand when you do those, when you poke the holes and stuff, I mean, you have to poke the hole in the cap, but you also have to poke one hole in the bottom, or so that way it could like vent, and that way it could the water can come out, or else it will not come out. If you just poke holes in the cap and just leave it like that, it will not drip out. Like the water will stay in there. Like some of it might, but most of it will stay in there, so you don't want to do that. I'm planning to do those for these two. This one I might do the cup method. Let me show you. Actually I have a yogurt container that I'm doing the same thing. So like literally you can use anything. You don't have to just use bottles. You can use yogurt container. So this is like a great way of recycling too. And but yeah, I want to show you the mint that I have over there. yeah, see, I'm using the container for that, so I'm watering it with that way. So let's fill some of the bottle now. I'm going to show you how easy it is to fill. Watch. Just push it down. I just watered it yesterday, so I'm not going to fill it all the way through. So I fill it this much only. But you can fill it all the way through and it will drip and water your plant over the whole day pretty much, you know, and protecting it from the heat. So this guy, the same thing. Let me see. Let me show you. You see these? See these? They were from this plant because the plant got so stressed out because I did not water it like on a daily basis. Like, who have time for that? If you don't have drip system, like, and also something to be mindful of, just like give the plant a little like sprit also, just so that way the soil is moist, but you don't have to water it like through and through. Like drip pans and stuff like that works, but I feel like this is one of the best methods for me, just filling it the whole cup. Okay, so I'm planning to put like bottles on each tower, I guess, each layer. Okay, let's go over there so we can water the other stuff. So it's super easy. You just fill it and then walk away from it, and it will water your plant for you. So yeah, so we're in front of my rhododendron again. Let me fill it there. Okay, probably need to stake it a little bit on the other side. Okay, let's do that right now, actually. Okay, I want to show you this potted plant that I have, or hanging plant. But yeah, so same thing, the cup method. There's a cup in there, and this guy is just a cream cheese container. Same thing. So I'm just filling it up, and this guy too. I'll show you. Let me take it out. It's a slow drip. See? So yeah. All right. Okay, guys. So we filled this water bottle probably like 2 hours ago, and there's still some left. Actually, I would say like an hour and a half ago, like that. There's still a little bit left. Some of them can drain out completely. Like this guy. Oh, there's a little bit left here. So yeah. So I want to say like probably 2 hours. This one too. There's a little bit left there, so it's almost drained out. This other guy too, I did. There's still a little bit left in there, but it's almost drained out too. The mint is drained out almost completely, so there's still a little bit left. You can hear the sloshing. This cucumber plant here, the one with the tomato, there is still some left. I want to show you there. There's still some left there, and it will drain out eventually, like the whole day, I think, because the hole is somewhat blocked. That's probably the reason why. But the other one we fill is already gone, so I think I probably poked too big of a holes. That's the one. So I might kind of switch it out later, because this guy I feel like needs a lot of watering. And so that is it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you find it helpful. I know it works, so try it out if you don't have drip system or anything like that. And a lot of us haven't gotten to that stage yet where we have, you know, a drip system lineup. Let me pick this guy, his lonely cucumber here. Anyways, but yeah, definitely try it out. Look at another cucumber I want to show you guys, send you guys off with. Okay. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. I'll see you guys next week with something else interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.